Okay everybody, this is my first set of ATCs and I've never made them before. I kind of dabbled on one because I had a little bit of extra JB weld left over, so I played with it on a card and I actually posted up some stuff about it. That was just dabbling. I wanted to find that card today to try and finish it out, but I haven't been able to find it, so that'll come later. For now, I'm just going to do my first official set of 9. And there is a lady that wanted to swap with me on my cards, so this set will go to her as soon as they're finished. She's on my Facebook group, and she messaged me on there. And I'm actually going to have to message her back today and let her know that I probably finished them today. So let's get into this. And today we have my niece joining me. She's going to be making her own sitting on the side. So that'll be really fun. It'll be nice to have her included in some of my crafty shenanigans with you guys and with my other journal groups. Also, there is this swap for one of our groups for Secret Sisters. I was going to partake in the swap, but I thought it would be something really fun for her. So I am letting her take over my Secret Sister, so she will send stuff to my Secret Sister and the stuff that she'll be getting all the stuff from my Secret Sister, vice versa. She'll also be sending out to the Secret Sister. I'll be helping her with that because she doesn't really know anything, so this will be a good chance for her to learn, have some fun, and maybe get some pretties in the mail. She does like everything I like, so it'll be a smooth transition over into the process. It's just the learning that she'll have to pick up. So let's jump right in here. We got some Mod Podge here. And her and I are going to be kind of sharing supplies and stuff right now. So I got this brush that I use. It's all glued out. Oh, maybe I won't be using it. I'll just use it to get the glue out. She's over here got the munchies. Yeah. You can probably hear the TV in the background. The baby's out watching Garfield to kind of keep him busy while we're in here doing our crafties. If he gets noisy, we'll probably run out and go take care of him real quick and then come back to you guys. So I'm just going to spread out the glue really well. And she's just kind of following along, but putting her own twist on the cards. Kind of learning while I do this little playful stuff with you guys. And for those of you who are just learning too, it'd be a great time to pick up your supplies and just jump right in. I'm going to press it down.
Do I have to use that paper? Or can I use something else?
You can use something else. You can use anything you want. And that one's ready to go.
Like that paper out there?
Shawnee is going to go get some scraps of scrapbook paper because she would like to use that. I don't like using huge full sheets of the scrapbook paper because it can get so expensive. But using the scraps, considering how small the ATCs are, is a perfect way to use up some of your leftovers. And the cards are small enough that you can have, they're like the perfect size. Shawnee, don't forget those papers that you accidentally messed up on last night. You could use those. You could probably get 2 cards out of 1 piece of paper. Oops, no, I just got some, oh, perfect, wiped right off. Alright. Just wipe that around really good. Make sure and get it in there.
Like this one?
Yeah, you can use some of that one. Don't use all of it though, because I have some ideas for that in other projects. When you make sets of ATC cards, they can either be all different, or they can be like similarly matching. Yes, it does stink. It's technically Elmer's glue. It's watered down Elmer's glue. Yeah. So if anyone wants to know how to make cheap Mod Podge, Elmer's glue.
Do I put it like this, or do
I? You can cut it out to fit, or you can glue it straight down. If I were you, I'd like to do it in a corner. That way you can conserve paper on something like that. Yeah. Did you wipe out your glue and move it out all along your edges?
Yeah.
Okay. Next time, pull it. Except for what?
Except for this.
Next time, put it all the way down towards the corner, and that way you'll waste less paper. Alrighty, I'm gonna come back to you guys after I glue all these down. Okay, we have all of these glued down now. I'm actually going to start from the bottom since they were glued first. And we're just going to get our paper scissors, which I have scissors everywhere, so. And we're going to trim off the edges. Usually with scrapbook paper, I'll try and keep it to the corner. This paper, a lot of it can be given to me. I buy the books for like $1. So I'm not too worried about it. That and some of this can be used very well for other projects too. But scrapbook paper, because it's so expensive, I try to stay down to the corners. Alright, there's one of our cards. Now let's cut out the rest of these. Over there munching. Alright, so now we have all of our ATCs cut out and ready to go for decorating. And I actually want to save this paper because I kind of had an idea of what I want to do with it. Stay tuned. I'm going to try and do a video on that for you guys. I think it'll be really fun. I think I'm just going to start that video with a let's jump right in and see how this turns out. So I won't know if it'll be cool, and neither will you until it's actually done. So alright, we got these pretties. And this one I noticed came out blank, and I was going to change it. But, I don't know, just something unique and different. So why not play with it? Alright, so I actually want to get some paint here. And if any of you know how to dry brush, that is what we are going to be doing right now. If not, then stay tuned and learn. So I'm going to use some of this excess paper here. And we're just going to dry off as much of the paint as we can from our brush, just to where we have a little bit. Now we're going to take our card, and we're just going to take that dry paint on the, I don't have a big dry brush. All I got are these small ones. No, they're both about the same. So yeah, you're just going to paint as much of the paint off of the brush as you can until it kind of looks dry. And then you're just going to start painting over your words and stuff. It kind of gives it that aged feel a little bit more. Makes it also look a little shabby chic. Yep, about it a dry brush. I like it. Uh-oh, it sounds like Garfield went off. That's alright though. The baby fell asleep to Garfield. That's okay if it turned off. Are you still watching, Garfield? No, we're crafting with all these lovely crafty ladies. There we are. Ooh, I really like how that turned out. A little bit more paint. Buff it out. There, see, Shawnee? That's kind of what dry brushing is. So I'm going to do the rest of these and come back to you. So I was right, that Netflix sign that everyone knows. Are you still watching this? Yeah, no, the baby's asleep. He's not still watching Garfield, but that's okay. We can listen to it in the background. And I'm pretty sure the noise will hopefully keep him asleep. Especially with the airplanes flying over from the base. I know I've told some of you about that. They are actually pretty frequent flyers today. Ooh. Hey, I got this blue color too. Maybe I'll use that one and see how that comes out. Oh yes. I like this one because it's subtle, but I feel like it needs a little bit more color. So yeah, I think we're going to play with the peacock one too. It says peacock. Peacock. A little bit, and I got this new template here, or this new piece of paper here to kind of dabble off the extra glue. Just wipe off the extra, we don't want too much. Okay, now I'm just kind of dabbing it all over, just giving it some texture. And as soon as it dries some, just going in little circles, giving it its own thing. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out pretty. I think I kind of like it so far. What do you think, Johnny?
Yeah, it's pretty.
I like the colors. It's a little darker than I traditionally use, but the colors are still really pretty. Dab off some of that extra. Oh yeah, I like that one. It's just like hints of it, not too much. That's basically what dry brushing is. It's just hints of it to where it's pretty much dry as soon as it hits the paper. Alright, let's go again. I'm going to wipe off this excess paint. I don't even think we'll need the... Well, you just have to pick a different color. Or just leave it like that. I mean, that's okay too. You never know how these are going to turn out. That's the wonderful thing about ATCs. You just have a ball, and if it doesn't look right, stick something over it. They're kind of a mixed media style thing, which is what I really like about them. You can do anything you want to them. At least that's how I kind of see them. Somebody else may not agree, but that is okay. Each person is different. Ooh, yes, look at that one. These are coming out really pretty. Alright, I'm going to come back to you when I get these finished. Okay, so the puppy keeps taking the toy away from the baby, so she's in her little timeout corner with her lamb chop until she can start chewing on that and not everything else. Poor little Lexi. So, let's jump right in here. Again, I decided I really love these and I wanted to fussy cut them and use them on my cards. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. And you can fussy cut yours however you want. I generally try and follow the shape as best as I can. I'm going to cut these out and come back to you. Alrighty guys, that took me forever, but we are ready to go. I got all these beautifully fussy cut. And we got all of our cards here. And ready to go. And I went and I found some other really cool goodies. And we're not working on the Christmas one yet for Shawnee. She's working on her own set. And she is having a ball over here. So we're going to show off some of hers at the end of the video. And we're going to show off some of mine. If you want to see all 9 of both sets, I will also load them to my Instagram page. You can find that at the top of my YouTube channel up in the right hand corner, and I will try and remember to throw a link also below the video. So let's get in here. I'm trying to keep these ones very vintage, so I got these really cool keys. I'm not big on that one. I got these clocks here, definitely very vintage. Let's see. Ooh, we got some tape here. The measuring tape. And we got these little birdies. I think I'm going to pass on the birds. Over here throwing signs. Alright, we got some numbers. Well, it definitely looks very vintagey now. Nope, too sparkly for what I'm going for. Well, I think that... Oh, we got that one. The text. I kind of like that one. Oh, I forgot to grab some stamps too. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, I think we got some plenty of vintage. Shawnee's not going vintage, so she can go through here and pick out some other things she likes. I think I want these flower ones too. There was one other flower one that felt very... Oh, nope, they're the same, so... Yep, I think that's good. That's everything. So we're going to give these back to Shawnee so she can pick what she wants. And I will be right back. Alright, we're ready for this. We got some of these stickies. I do know I want to use some of these. I don't think I want to use those. Maybe I will. We'll see. But I'm really liking these. Ooh. I don't want to use them in a strip though. So I'm just going to cut them apart. I swear, no one's in trouble. It's just Garfield. Yeah, so there's it looks like 6 of these. So there won't be enough for all 9, which is perfectly fine. And we got some of these polka-dot dots here. So I think I'm going to make 3 of them and then go from there. Uh-oh. So I want to pick the keys. Just rip off the tape. Put it down the edge, just wherever. Wherever you feel like it should go. I kind of like the tape hanging off the edge. And I feel like on this one, I want some really cool... No, I don't want that one. I like this. There we go. And this is a pin, but I don't think we're going to be using it for that. I love it. And I guess this pin could actually be used as a pin. I mean, I'm just gonna glue it in. We're just gonna glue it in. Up the baby. The puppy kept waking him up, so he's getting a little fussy for nap time, not wanting to go down. Oh. Oh. And then it's off. Alrighty. I actually got to get the hot glue gun for this one, so give me a sec. Alrighty, the hot glue gun is all warmed up. I went and I got a few other things. The baby's getting a little, so we brought him in. Shawnee's not going to be working on her cards right this instant, but hopefully she'll be able to get back to him as soon as we get him down to bed. He's a little fussy, so I'll try and push pause if he gets too fussy and come back to you guys. Alright, now we are getting sticky fingers everywhere. Gotta throw that in a garbage can. Alrighty. I like my craft room because my floors are tile, so it's really easy just to sweep up when I'm done. And there's Beep. Oh, that's Clifford the Big Red Dog. We also found that on Netflix, so we couldn't help ourselves. But the baby doesn't want to watch it right now. He wants snuggles. Alrighty, so I like putting big dots on the back of mine to raise it up. And then let them dry. And then I'll do like a little bit of a tack with the same glue. This way it kind of raises it up a little bit. So we're going to let that dry. And we'll come back to it. And this card is these cards are ready for something. So I'm thinking I want to actually put this on my cards. I really thought they were pretty. It was a piece left over from a journal I was working on, and they're just the perfect size. So let's get some glue on going on here. By the time we get done with this, our other piece should be ready to go. And that is very hot. Keep in mind, it is a hot glue gun. Very, very hot. Doesn't, want to cooperate very well. There we are. Oh yes, come out just the way I'd hoped. There, what do you think? See, everybody? Came out so pretty. Alrighty. That one's ready for some fun. Uh-oh, the puppy wants out of timeout. Yeah, you got the baby, so take puppy and his toy out of timeout. Or her toy, I should say. I think I want to do some measuring tape on this one. Really pretty. Not too much though, just a little bit. I'm just going to put it right here. And I don't think I'm going to leave it hanging off the edge here. And I'm folding it under because I have these glue things that get glued on the back. I just can't find them right now. I upcycled a bunch of, obviously this one was oatmeal boxes. I also upcycled cereal boxes and a bunch of other things like that too. So keep that in mind when you're making your ATC cards. Alrighty, now this, perfect, should be about dry. It's tacky, so I think technically you could stick it straight to the thing, but I'm going to add a little bit more, just a little bit, not too much, to give it that extra tackiness. And just stick it down. And see, now it gives it that raised look. See? Looks pretty cool, huh? Now it actually looks like it's supposed to be sitting up high like this. And now I want to take this and put some glue right in the middle. Did he burp? Wow. And right in the middle. Excuse the baby. He just ate a little bit ago. And what do you think? You like it? Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. But I think it's missing something. We got all these stickers over here. No, those are too big for what I want on this one. But I like, oh, I know I had, oh, that's okay. Oh, here they are. Treasure, looking back, together, family fun, home sweet home, the whole crew, remember, picture perfect, family ties, treasure. I think I want treasure. What do you think? Yeah, she likes it too. No, because the keys are upside down, so just like that. And I think it needs like a little sparkly here, but I will come back to that. And I feel like I'm going to use some hot glue on this just to make sure it doesn't come off. There we go. Now it definitely won't come off. And this one is pretty much ready to go. I love how that came out so pretty, very layered. This one, what do you think, Shawnee? What do you think it needs?
Something more.
I think maybe some of these dots. There's that one. What are you doing, puppy? Puppy's playing. I like this one right, I think in the middle of the flower. There we go. I like that. And maybe another one down here. Yeah, I got some white ones around here too. Oh, the hot glue gun's sitting on them. We're going to have to put this under the glue gun. Keep it from getting all over the table. See, that's my little cheat sheet. I generally try to stick to the plastics because you can usually peel the hot glue off the plastic. I actually, not this kind of plastic, but this stuff you can usually throw away too. But like the, when you have sticker paper, I love using that because it's really easy just to peel off the glue and keep reusing it. So we got these pretties. I think I really like these for this one. Yeah. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. All right, we need a little dot. Maybe one more over here. Another little dot. There. Oh, I really like that. But I feel like it also needs a tag. I got more in here. So many more. See. Remember love. I like love. I think that one will be perfect. Let's add a little bit of glue. Because of the lace is kind of why I want to add the glue. That way it'll seep down in, and just the stickies probably wouldn't hold it very well. The glue will definitely make sure it stays. I am in love with that one. It is so pretty. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. So we got these two ready to go. Let's see what else we can come up with. All right, I love these. They're so pretty. To be fond of dancing is a certain step towards falling in love. I like that one. Ooh, I like that one too. I'm not sure I want to do this one on camera. On another, the person, be it gentleman or lady, who has no pleasure in a good novel must be notably stupid. Yeah, I think we'll save this one. A true gentleman and a fine lady. Probably do a set. I think I'll go with the rose. What's this one say? You hence my soul. I am behalf me hope of love none but you. Okay. I think we'll hold off on that one too. Oh, it sounds like the baby is a to be fun. Yeah, I like that. This one I'm going to save for my own project. Ooh, I like this key though. I think I really want to use this one. So I think I've decided run mad as often as you choose, but not faint. I think we're going to do the fine lady, the gentleman, the rose, and the key. And I'm not even sure I'm going to do all of them on camera, but you'll get to see at least most of them. I do feel like I will put the book one in just because this is done on beautiful paper. So I think we'll do that one too. Yeah. Alrighty. So we also have, I don't want to sit on those, but I might. We also have these pretty buttons here. Yeah, that's what this is missing. We'll put a button on it. I can smell that hot glue gun. It's getting toasty. Buttons, buttons, buttons. I like that one, but I think it needs some string on it, don't you? Let me go find my string. I have different strings everywhere, so I will be right back. So I got this string here. I'm going to finish out this last card, and then I will say toodles, And then after that, if you guys want to watch me do more cards, I will upload a second video to this one. Just let me know in the comments what you think. I will film it, and then if everyone wants to see it, then I will go ahead and upload it in a week or two. If not, then I will just get rid of the footage. No big deal, no harm, no foul. Alrighty, so always comes the fun part, threading this string. Thread it back through. There we are. And of course we want the, I'm going for the X feature where X is across the front of the button. These holes are pretty big, so it's kind of easy to stuff the string through. Oh, get in there. Of course, I say that now. It's like, nope, I'm not going in. Right? Okay, let's try this again. Just slide it right in. Perfect. And this last one. Perfect. There we are. We got the little X right across the front. Just what I was looking for. And I think I might trim these off and leave them hanging out the front. So I'm just going to hold these strings down like this. And I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on them to hold them in place. Then I'm just going to mount my button. Perfect. I love it. Got these little strings going on here. Get my scissors. Trim them up a little bit. And there we go. Alrighty. Those two are finished. If you guys want to see all of the cards finished, go ahead and log on to my Instagram and I will show you those. Shawnee obviously had to take care of the baby, so if you want to see some of her stuff, log on to Instagram. I won't be able to show you anything because it's not finished. I will show some of them off in the second video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!